Well, if I knew quite what my approach was, I'd be able to tell you. It had been made as a decision quite some time ago that I'd do another album with Tony Visconti, who has worked with me on some, I think, probably some of my best things from the past, like the Low album, Heroes, Scary Monsters, even Young Americans who worked on that. But I wasn't too happy about the idea of sifting through the past. So for me, it became very important to create a lot of really strong songs before we went into the proceedings. These songs really feel good to interpret on stage, which is pretty much all I do now on stage. Don't even wear funny clothes anymore.
This is from the new album, Heathen.
The kind of work that an artist like myself does needs a producer who really has an empathy with the work.
Just take off your dress and send it to me.
The other main criteria that a producer should find in himself is to be able to encourage the artist to be uninhibited about all the little ideas that he may or may not have, and hopefully will develop during the course of recording. I'm more of an album person than a single person, so I'm really not too hip to singles and how they work and all that. But apparently there's a single coming out from this album, and it's a song called Everyone Says Hi. I like that song. It's a simple melody, and presumably if there's a radio station that still plays guys my age, it'll get on there. Otherwise, the album is doing pretty good by word of mouth. It was really bemused when I understood it's been nominated for a Mercury Prize and all that this year. So I'm down there playing in the toddler's pool, so to speak. Everyone else is about 12 and a half years old, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Thank you very much. Now we come back up through to an album called Low. There's a track from that album. This one's called Breaking Glass.
Being married kind of means that we don't, I guess I don't travel as much as I used to. Because a lot of the traveling was just finding myself, I expect.
Such a wonderful person, but you got problems.
These days, we're pretty content being in New York. We live there. And then secondly, having a new child really refocuses just about everything, you know, because you start looking at the future through her eyes as much as your own.
We do a bunch of things from different decades, going back, you know, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s.
If you're bright enough to take an interest in life, you're going to be an interesting person, whether you're 100 years old or 15 years old. And if you're just a dumb thing, you're not going to be of interest to anybody. It doesn't matter how young you are, and at 100, everybody will have lost interest anyway. I think you have to keep reading books, going out, seeing what's happening, listening to things, talking it up with people who know something about something. You just have to be a continuing part of what's going on, you know. Well, I enjoyed that. It's one of the motors that drives me along. I like kind of being. Man.
lucky guys. Coming up.
Hi, once again, I'm Moby, and you've been on the Music Room, or in the Music Room, and coming to you from Area 2 with David Bowie and Tiesto and a whole bunch of other people. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Moby. It's great being on this tour with you.
Well, thanks.